It's early morning on the 6th of March and we're waiting for high tide. We're on the saltmarsh, which is in front of Sharpham House. We're waiting for high tide because we're expecting a barge to come up river carrying a load of local stone that we're going to use to repair and rebuild the wall that protects our saltmarsh. We were keen to support the Saltmarsh project here at Sharpham because it's a really good fit with our objectives around supporting and enhancing biodiversity, wildlife, nature recovery on the estate and also on the river. The river is really important for wildlife and this is a habitat, the saltmarsh, that we need to protect and enhance and it's a good fit with our overall rewilding objectives. Our mission at Sharpham is to connect people to the natural world and we've been trying to do that by having a more integrated or holistic approach to how we look after and care for the estate. And a big part of that is giving people the chance to learn about and experience the natural world when they come here. And the saltmarsh fits perfectly into that. People will be able to come down, people who are on retreat will be able to come and visit, experience the saltmarsh for themselves and find out about why it's important in terms of habitat and biodiversity. Sharpham Trust and the other partners in the Saltmarsh project are also supporters of the River Dart Catchment Partnership, which is a partnership bringing together organisations, community groups and landowners like ourselves to try and work together to improve the state of our river. Unfortunately, the Dart, like most of our rivers in England, has suffered in recent decades in terms of the water quality, but also biodiversity and wildlife. And we're only really going to make a change and make improvements by working together.
My name's Martin Stallard. I'm a professional dry stone waller. I've been doing this for 20 years. I live near a tributary of the Dart, so it had a particular interest when I heard about this. It's restoring a section of wall which has collapsed and been washed away by the tides and the river, and right underneath this big oak tree, and it looks like it's been like this for a long time.
Yeah, it's exciting that work has finally begun after, well, years of thinking about it and months of planning. We're finally actually rebuilding, repairing some of the stone wall that surrounds and protects the saltmarsh here in front of Sharpham House. Martin's been beavering away. We've been very fortunate with the weather and the tides. We have to work around the tides obviously because this is inundated at high tide. We're not entirely sure how old the wall is. We've got a photograph taken from the other bank in 1897 which shows the saltmarsh and Sharpham House largely as it is today. I think it's going to go back further than that, certainly to the early 1800s. So it's great from a heritage perspective as well that we're restoring this aspect of our heritage here on the river. It's nice to think that it's definitely going to outlive us and hopefully we'll be here in another 200 years.